France has apologized to Bolivia for refusing to allow President Evo Morales' jet into its airspace, blaming the incident on conflicting information. President Morales has arrived back in Bolivia to a hero's welcome. South American leaders are planning an emergency meeting following the forced landing of the president's plane after suspicions the US whistleblower Edward Snowden was on board.
Morales was on his way home from Russia. Bolivian government officials say France, Italy and Portugal cancelled air permits for his flight. The plane had to make an emergency landing in Vienna, Austria, delaying the president for more than 14 hours. Snowden was not on board.
The Bolivian president was returning from Moscow, where he said he'd consider granting asylum to U.S. whistleblower Edward Snowden. France, Italy, Portugal and Spain initially denied Morales access through their airspace amid mistaken fears the American was on board. And Morales' plane was forced to land in Vienna. In Bolivia's capital, La Paz, protesters burned flags outside European embassies. France has since apologized. President François Hollande said there was conflicting information, though the incident sparked outrage among many Latin American leaders.
France has now apologised. President Hollande has blamed conflicting information. He says he allowed the flight as soon as he knew it was the president's plane, where Latin American leaders have rallied behind President Morales.
He was travelling on his presidential military plane with absolute and undisputable immunity, which was illegally detained in old Europe. And when I say old Europe, I meant it to reference remnants of colonialism that we believed had been fully overcome. We believe it is not only a humiliation to a sister nation, but also to South America.
I would like to tell you that some European countries have to free themselves from the American empire. I cannot believe that some countries are faithful servants of American imperialism.